At this part in the course, so in the original series, this was course 3, which is in correlation with grade 3 if you were to be a UC student. So grade 1 and grade 2 is foundation, and grade 3 is now moving into the realms of counter offence, particularly counter weapons, which is what we're looking at. Biggest part of this is knife, but we also look at impact weapons and ballistic firearms. First thing you want to say, if you are going unarmed against a knife, no martial method, no martial art, no martial sport, no method of self-protection or combatives that I've ever seen will give you a foolproof guarantee for dealing with a blade unarmed. There are no guarantees. If you are dealing with somebody with a knife and the knife is out in play and active, there's a good chance you're going to get cut. The best that you can train for is that you do not get cut immediately lethally, and you're in a position where you can deal with the threat, put the threat down, and then go and seek medical management. And understand the emotional component that you would need in order to keep it together to be able to do that under level 10 real deadly force threat. But that's the best that you can hope for. In my career, I have seen methods offered in dealing with the knife that are absolutely fucking suicidal, right through to some plausibilities. My credentials for this part, I believe, are valid. So I've been in 6 live knife situations in my life, and I've got the scars on my body to prove it, and I'm still here. And I learned lessons from the things that I did wrong and the things that I did right. And I spent a significant period of UC researching dealing with a knife, and they're the conclusions I come to. There's no guarantees. But there are some workable stuff, and the workable stuff needs to be implemented under stringent scenario stress testing with non-compliancy. But you've got to begin somewhere. So within UC, we look at several facets of knife. First of all, dealing with the knife before the knife is out and in play, which means it's either to hand or on the person, but not been accessed yet. Your best chance of dealing with the knife is before the knife is out. Once the knife is out and it's in play, that's when it's the most dangerous. So if you imagine trying to catch the propeller of a plane with your hands, that's what a fast-moving, sharp implement will be like if you're trying to gain a hold of it behind the reaction curve. So if the knife is out, as one of my instructors, Pete Robbins, used to say, it's almost too late. But here, you would only seek to engage to protect yourself out of an act of sheer fucking desperation. Because the very first thing that you should do on the first cue that a blade is in present or in play is run, if you can. You've got no business trying to deal with anyone with a weapon or anyone in any sense if the option to escape is there. So that would be the first thing.